Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Pantaleo and today I will be showcasing my Capstone project where I'm looking into a new location and a new renewable energy source for my client who wants to live a net zero lifestyle. Alright, so my client is Frank, Melissa, and their two children, and they are looking to move out of their current home in Raleigh, North Carolina, and want to move closer to the coastline. It has been a dream of theirs for many years to live a completely net zero lifestyle, and they want to be able to do this in a location near the beach while also not leaving the state of North Carolina. Because Frank and Melissa have two kids and plan on having their family coming to visit their new home frequently, they want a plot of land that is over 3 acres and they are willing to build a new construction home on an empty lot if the price is right. Frank and Melissa have been wanting to live a net zero lifestyle for years now and have already made some progress by buying a 5 kilowatt solar panel to help them save money and help them become one step closer to being net zero. The 5 kilowatt solar panel that Frank and Melissa already have helps to provide their family with 6,900 kilowatt hours every year. However, this is not nearly enough power for this family of four. Between their transportation and home electricity usage, the family needs 26,736 kilowatt hours per year, which equates to about 2,200 kilowatt hours every single month. Their current solar panel would only be able to power a fraction of what the family uses every day, so the family needs a big renewable energy project that will make up the almost 20,000 kilowatt deficit they are seeing. With the family wanting to be close to the beach where there is a lot of wind compared to the inland areas of North Carolina, I believe that a wind turbine project will be the most successful for Frank and Melissa. So I am suggesting to Frank and Melissa that they should move and buy land in Brunswick County, North Carolina. So Brunswick County borders the Atlantic coastline, which is one of the aspects of where Frank and Melissa wanted to move. It is located just southwest of Wilmington, North Carolina, and there are many small towns located in the county, which can give Frank and Melissa places to go and things to do nearby. Brunswick County is located on the coastal plains of North Carolina, which means that the land is flat and perfect for a wind turbine project. Being located near the coast also means that wind speeds will be higher than land further inland in North Carolina. In Brunswick County, there are a lot of low-cost options for Frank and Melissa to choose from. If Frank and Melissa decide they want to build their own house, they can get a 3-acre or bigger plot of land for under $100,000. But if they want a similar sized plot of land with a home already built, they can do this for under $350,000. I specifically chose Brunswick County because it borders the beach like Frank and Melissa want it, but it is also very affordable for what they want. So being located on the coast makes Brunswick County a great place to build a new wind energy project, especially a residential wind farm. As you can see shown in this map, the coastline in North Carolina receives a lot of wind movement coming from the ocean. And according to this map, Brunswick County is located in a good to fair zone, which means that at 50 meters, Brunswick County is averaging wind speeds of 6.4 to 7.4 meters per second. At these speeds, wind turbines can become very successful and produce a lot of power that the family needs to become net zero. And I believe that a 10 kilowatt wind turbine would be enough to make up the energy deficit for Frank and Melissa. So the wind turbine I found that would suit Frank and Melissa's family the best is the X Series 442 SR 10 kilowatt wind turbine. This turbine is produced by X Series and is rated as one of the most efficient wind turbines produced by a third-party seller, and this can be the solution for Frank and Melissa to become net zero. The X Series turbine is equipped with three 7.2 meter long blades, and its name comes from its 442 square foot swept area. This swept area is the amount of area that the blades can capture wind from, and this large swept area allows this specific turbine to make over 25,000 kilowatt-hour of power a year in the right conditions. This turbine also has a small cut-in speed of only 2.5 meters per second, which means that this turbine will be creating electricity even on less windy days. This turbine also has great grid connection capabilities so that Frank and Melissa can sell the power they don't use back to energy providers in their area through net metering. This turbine has an estimated 20-year lifespan, which makes it a great long-term investment for the family. And for Frank and Melissa to mount the wind turbine, I recommend the family buys the 80-foot monopole that can come as a bundle with the turbine. At this height, it is nothing too tall for the amount of land they have, and it will work great as a residential wind farm. So the cost of the X Series 10 kilowatt wind turbine is $50,000 plus an additional cost of $19,834 for the 80-foot tall monopole to mount the turbine to, for a total cost of $69,834 for just the setup. With all wind energy projects, there is a large initial investment, but the wind turbine will pay for itself over time through energy savings. Even though there is a large initial investment for the wind turbine, the location I recommend it in Brunswick County has cheap land, which will be even cheaper if Frank and Melissa decide to buy an empty lot instead of land with a home on the property already. If Frank and Melissa do choose to build a new home, I also recommend them buying energy efficient appliances, which will lower their overall energy needs and save them more money. So currently, the federal government has a tax credit available to any residential renewable energy project that helps cover up to 26% of the costs of the project. This tax credit will significantly help reduce the initial investment costs of the project as well as installation costs. The tax credit expires at the end of 2023, so if Frank and Melissa do decide to go with this project, there's a lot of time to save and plan for the project. After using the tax credit, the estimated cost of the wind turbine will be about $51,678, and a monthly payment over the 20-year lifespan of the turbine is estimated to be around $215 a month. So I believe that the best option for Frank, Melissa, and their family who want to live a net zero lifestyle that is still close to the beach is adding a 10 kilowatt wind turbine to a plot of land in Brunswick County. Biomass, while it is a great way of producing energy, would not work for Frank and Melissa because they want to use their land for other things, not just growing their own biofuel. Hydropower is another great option, but with the lack of elevation in the coastal plains, hydro would not work very well in this situation. Brunswick County has a lot of flat land because of its location on the coastal plain, and with additional wind coming from the coast, a wind turbine is a perfect match for this location. The wind turbine has a 20-year lifespan, which over time can pay for itself with the addition of connecting the turbine to the power grid and selling electricity the family does not use. The estimated monthly cost to pay off the turbine is $215, but through net metering being allowed in North Carolina and the amount of money being saved through not buying energy from the grid, the family will save a ton of money.